Hup, hup. Doing tricks with a devil stick gets a lot easier if you have the right devil stick, and we sell a bunch of different ones at Circus-expert. Which beanbag? Hello! My name is Daniel. Welcome to Circus-expert. First of all, what is a devil stick? It's usually made of wood, tapered down to the middle, a stick that you play with two hand sticks. It's very similar to what you might know as a flower stick, but a flower stick is perfectly straight, whilst a devil stick tapers to the middle, and the flower stick has, well, flowers on the end which slow it down in rolling, whereas the devil stick plays very fast and moves a bit faster. You usually play it with two hand sticks and then together you can do tricks, but this is not a trick video. I rather want to tell you about the different types of devil sticks that we have at the moment. Luckily these devil sticks are quite sturdy and they don't break if I drop them, and none of them shoot. These are made by Mr. Babash, by the way. This is the devil stick grip. Babash makes a few different ones. The grip, as the name says, of course, is a bit more grippy, so it sticks a fair bit to the hand stick. It's a bit hard to show, but you can feel it. But it has a bit of a downside, that the grip tape is very thick, and therefore it catches also on the stick, which means that it will wear out a bit faster. So you might need to replace the tape slightly sooner on this one than you would need to do on the devil stick standard or the devil stick fluor from Mr. Babash. They are all the same length. The grip is a slight bit heavier than the fluor, but these, they feel a bit different because you don't have the foamy grip. They also might respond a little bit faster, it feels at least as such. But all three of them have the same, I think it's called a shock absorber in English on the end. The little tip that makes sure it bounces a tiny bit, but mostly that the dowel doesn't break if you drop it. And this is different than, for example, other brands. Let's put this back over here and over here. And over here I have the Henry's Bead. And the Henry's Bead uses a solid piece of foam rather than a piece of hollow rubber. But the solid piece of foam also works well and prevents the devil stick from breaking. This one comes with a metallic tape, and the metallic tape has no markings on it. A marking like, for example, here on the standard can be helpful if you need to figure out where to place your stick in a split second. Then having these extra markings will allow you to find the right spot. But of course a metallic thing like this might look better on, for example, a stage. I also have a few special devil stick. For example, if I lower this one, can I get it? Yeah, drop some more, Daniel. Very well done. And let's also catch this one. I think I can do that more elegantly. Yes, there we go. These are obviously fire devil sticks. You can put this wick on fire if you douse it in a flammable liquid. There are two different versions. They're both made by Mr. Babash once again. This one is just a straight aluminium rod, which works fine. It's a bit cheaper to produce than this version, but this one plays much more like a real devil stick because it is also tapered like a real devil stick. It has a rubber ring on the end which prevents the fire from creeping up towards the tape, and also might have it drop on the rubber rather than on the aluminium. And I think this one's a bit heavier, but for the exact weights and dimensions I refer to the website where you can find all of these. Of course you can't play devil stick with your hands, or you can spin them around like a twirling baton, but in the end you probably need some hand sticks, and I have a few different ones. Let's pick them up. Hoppa. These are standard wooden sticks covered with silicone. They're listed as silicone sticks on our website, but also they are made by Henry's in a slightly larger variant. So the Henry's wooden sticks, they are a bit taller than the default silicone strips, but the difference is minimal. And people notice that wooden sticks, they break sometimes. Not very often, but if you play very intensely or you hit a stick really hard, wood can snap. It's just a breakable material. So Henry's also started to produce these aluminium sticks. They're hollow. I can see the camera right now, I think, almost. And they're also very rigid, so they feel a bit different when you play with them, whereas wooden sticks, they bend a tiny bit. And then last but not least, there's also these glass fiber sticks. They're much shorter, and they're a bit in between the stiffness of the aluminium and the wood, I'd say, and they have these little knobs on the end, which might suit your play style or doesn't. Up to you in the end. You can do lots of different things, Sometimes it's nice that you feel when the end is coming when you're stuck. That's about all I think I can share about devil sticks. Luckily there's a few more things to add. I realized there's a bag for us, for you, that you can use to travel your devil stick. That you can use when you're traveling with your devil stick. It's been a long day of filming. And we have devil stick instruction booklets, where there's some tricks inside that you can learn when you are out of internet and you don't have these videos to refer to. Now we're really done. That's about it. So, devil sticks from Bosch, Henry's, fire devil sticks, sticks. I hope this is all the information that you need. And if not, go to the website and you'll see even more details where we have the weights and the lengths and the different kind of tape. All you could need and more. Good luck picking out your devil stick. Bye bye.